Welcome back to SkywayTj, y'all, and today we are going to be roasting every one of the Dead by Daylight killers. For those of you who don't know, Dead by Daylight's an asymmetrical horror game where there are 4 survivors trying to complete a bunch of generators so they can leave the trial, while there's a killer hunting them down, trying to prevent them from leaving the trial. It's a fun game at times, but over the years, I've been playing this game for like so many fucking years, 3 to 4, 5, I don't know, it's been a lot. It's just become more and more toxic to the point where it's one of those games that I enjoy playing, but also it drives me fucking insane. So today I'm letting my frustrations out, and this is what your killer main says about you. If you get offended, I don't care. Do better. I'm sick of you. Alright, starting off with the OG. If you play Trapper, you're just basic. Trapper, I don't really have anything that bad to say about because he is one of the worst killers in the game. I barely ever see him, and when I do, he's pretty easy to win against. He just puts traps all over the map, and then if you step in them, he can come get you, but he's always in chase with somebody else when I get stepped in a trap. So, I'm not really worried about him, but, you're basic if you play him. You're a basic bitch. Buy some DLC. Wraith mains are low-key toxic as fuck. I know you can go invisible and jump scare me all you want, but you don't have to chase me around and constantly hit me with the bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. I understand. It's a fun meme, but you don't have to do that to me. Why would you do that to me? Why? Next up is the Hillbilly, aka Billy. One of the 2 chainsaw assholes in this game. I fucking hate Billies. He recently got buffed, so now he's even more annoying as fuck. This asshole can run. He can do a chainsaw sprint. He can run across the map with his chainsaw, and if he hits you with the chainsaw, you go down in 1 hit. Normally, you have to take 2 hits to go down, but if you have a chainsaw like that, you can go down in 1 hit. He's annoying. He's ugly as fuck, and I hate him. And stop playing him, please. I am absolutely begging everybody to stop playing Nurse. Stop. This bitch breaks the rules of the game. She can blink in and out of existence, so it's like she can basically teleport across the map. If you're in her line of sight, she can rush towards you real quick by just blinking towards you. She's unfair and not fun to play against, and she's probably the best killer in the game. She's up there at least. She's definitely top tier. I hate going against nurses. Every nurse main is a sweaty bitch, and I'm sick of it. I don't want to play against nurse. I don't want to. Don't make me, please. Hey, Huntress mains. How does it feel to have hatchets the size of fucking, 2x4s? Those things do not hit me all the time. I don't care what you say. They don't. It is not fair how many free hits the Huntress gets. The lullaby scares me. Every time I'm in the terror radius, they're out here, la, 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 la. Instant shit in my pants. I can't do this anymore. Stop it. Stop it. Step on me, though. Next up, we have the first killer that was put in the game that is licensed. Mr. Michael Myers. Now, Michael Myers is a fucking menace in his movies. In the game, he's low-key pretty low on the killer list. He's not exactly a great killer, but he's fun to go against. He just kind of stalks around the map, and if he fills your bar up, he can instantly kill you. But he's so bad that he half the time he just doesn't. He's silent in his first phase, so like he will have no terror radius. He is scary at points. I like going against Michaels. I'm not gonna lie; they're just always fun matches because they're terrifying, and you never know if you're just gonna die instantly. For some reason, I don't mind Michael mains. Y'all are okay. Does anybody even still play Hag? I don't think I've gone against a Hag in 2 years. Where is she? For those of you who don't know, she just puts traps around the map, and she can teleport to them if somebody steps on them. But like, I don't think I've seen a Hag in ages. I mean, she's pretty shit, and I think her kill rate's like very low. So I'm not surprised, but like, did you all die? Absolutely 100% fuck the Doctor. Fuck you if you play Doctor. I hate going against the Doctor. This asshole zaps around the map, so you just start screaming if he hits you with his big static blast, and then he can chase you down and keep zapping you until you're slowly but surely go insane, and then you can't fucking do anything until you snap out of the madness, and you just start screaming, and your skill checks are backwards, and they're all over the place, and I hate him, and I hate people who play Zappy Pappy. Stop playing Doctor! Next up, we have the original Chainsaw legend, Mr. Leatherface. Listen, I love Bubba in his movies. He's iconic. I mean, how could you not? But in this game, every Bubba player plays the same. They get you down, they put you on a hook, and then they camp you until you're dead. They camp you, they wait for someone else to come save you, and then they insta-down you with their fucking chainsaw. Get a fucking life! Next up, we have Mr. Freddy Krueger. I have a couple complaints about this killer. One, his power set in the game is boring. He can teleport to gens. He can make fake pallets while you're in the dream world and dream snares. He has a lot going for him, but nobody plays him because he's shit. A, because his kill rates are all low as hell and he's hard as fuck to play and nobody wants to play him. And two, they couldn't get the original licensing to the original Freddy from the original movie. So this is a reboot Freddy. This is the one from the remake that everyone hates, where he's like, you know, awful, even more awful than usual. L. I don't think I've ever been truly mad going against a pig player. We love Amanda Young. I mean, Saw is amazing. The pig isn't that powerful. They have an ambush attack where she just comes around a corner super fast and can hit you with a knife, but it's not that bad. And she can put reverse bear traps on your head, but they're easy to take off. Very easy to play against. I don't have anything wrong against pig mains. Nobody plays them because, you know, they're weak, and everybody in this game is sweaty as fuck, so why would you play a killer that's fun? Much like the Doctor, clown players can absolutely go fuck themselves. This killer will throw bottles at you until you slow down, you can't move that fast, you're hindered or whatever, and then he'll just start cackling your I hate clowns in general, I hate clown players, I hate the clown in this game. Fuck him. The Spirit is in that camp of the sweatiest killers. Arguably one of the best killers in the game, right up there with the Nurse and Blight. The Spirit can pretty much phase around the map by going into an alternate plane or whatever, and just kind of, you know, zipping right to you. She used to be a lot worse where you couldn't tell where she was coming from. Now you can kind of understand where her direction's coming from. So she's not as bad as she was, but I still absolutely fuck hating going against her. Sweatiest players you will ever play in a game with, I swear to God. The Legion can mostly eat shit because I hate killers who have a playstyle where they stab you and then they just go off to find something else. And especially if they bring this one perk called Thanatophobia. This perk slows down everything you do if your team's injured. And the Legion's whole thing is injuring multiple people at once every 3 seconds. So it's almost impossible to get anything done if you have a Thana Legion. That's what we call them. No! I hate going against Legion. 1 of 2, and the next one is right up next to him. My absolute least favorite killer to go against in the game is Plague. Plague does this thing where she barfs on you until you're broken, and then she can hit you and down you. The only thing is, once you're puked on and fully injured, you cannot heal yourself the proper way with a med kit or whatever, or with a friend. You have to go bathe in these fucking bathtubs that they have around the map, and that's the only way you can heal yourself so she can get extra powers. I fucking hate going against Plagues. Plagues also run Thanatophobia, so it's impossible to fucking do anything while you're injured. Because again, you're always fucking injured going against Plague, and it's impossible to fucking heal. I fucking hate Plague. It's disgusting. No. Next up, we have Ghostface. Ghostface is my favorite killer in anything ever. I love Ghostface. He's my favorite boy. In the game, the matches go either one of 2 ways. You either have one that's pretty chill, and they kind of like want to farm and just get points, whatever. Some Ghostface games are fun like that. The others can be extremely toxic. Ghostface can crouch in this game to get extra sightlines and shit. So they just teabag. Some of them teabag you in a malicious way. Some of them teabag you for fun. It's always back and forth with Ghostface. I do not know how to feel, but I'm biased that I love them. The Demogorgon, I barely ever see in this game at this point, and mostly it could be because the Stranger Things chapter got pulled from Dead by Daylight for a while. It's back, though, which is nice. Demogorgon, you know, sometimes we call him a puppy. He has his thrash attacks. Sometimes they're really chill. I don't really have any problems with Demogorgon, to be honest. They're not exactly the sweatiest motherfuckers I've ever gone against. I don't really have anything to say. I like Demogorgon. The Oni, though, no. This asshole will hit you, slurp up your ass blood, and then chase you down the map when he gets his power and hits you in an insta-down with his big-ass fucking hammer stick thing. I don't really go against Oni that much because everyone plays fucking Wesker, but, you know, he's fine. Whatever. I don't like him. Next up, we have the Death Slinger. This guy's a loser. He has a harpoon gun. and he'll shoot you from halfway across the fucking map and reel you in and then smack you. You know, I just feel like Death Slingers are racist. Don't. It's just the Western vibe I'm getting. It's just giving racism. That's a joke. Pyramid Head is next. I don't like going against Pyramid Heads because they leave fucking little lasagna patches all over the map, and you step in them, and then he can put you in a cage, and then your teammates never seem to come to the cage for some fucking reason, and then it's just a lot. I haven't gone against a Pyramid Head in a while, so I can't really think of anything else to say, but I don't like Pyramid Heads. I don't like any killer in this game, to be honest. The Blight players can go fuck themselves. Again, Blight's one of the 3 best killers in this game, arguably 4. Yeah, he just kind of injects himself with heroin and then zips around the map to hit you a lot. And they tried to nerf him recently, and they just made him 10 times worse. Behavior. Why? Yeah, I'm fully convinced nobody plays the Twins. I haven't seen a Twins player in over a year. It's been so long. Like, this is the worst killer they've ever added to the game because I don't think anybody plays them unless they're like dared to. There is nothing more satisfying than punting Victor, though. I cannot express how much I love kicking that little shit. Yeah, if you play Trickster, you either really like K-pop or you like anime. It's fine. We're okay. He's hot. We get it. It's alright. He's an asshole, though, and I don't like going against him because he shit talks in my ear the whole time, but you know, whatever. Nemesis from Resident Evil is one of a couple killers that absolutely make me shit my pants every time I hear them coming near me. He's a big, hulking, garbage bag wearing bitch, and he scares me. He starts hulking towards me, and then he hits me with his fucking tentacle. Stop playing Nemesis, please. Stop. Next up, we have Pinhead from Hellraiser. I forgot about Pinhead. This is my least favorite killer to go against. Sorry, Plague. You can have second place, I guess. I cannot stand going against Pinhead. This asshole will hit you with chains, so you can't do anything. If you don't collect this stupid fucking box and solve the stupid fucking puzzle, then chains will just constantly attack you until... I don't even know when, because every time... I don't think I've ever won a match against a Pinhead, because he is just an asshole. It's so hard to play against this guy, and I cannot stand doing it. I hate it so much. Listen, I hate playing against the artist. I barely ever do. But you know, she could step on me. I'm kidding. I don't, you know, she throws crows at you. She's annoying. She makes stupid fucking noises with her. Nothing to say about artist. She's lame. Next up, we have SoDo from the Ring franchise. This bitch uses TVs. She does scare me a lot. I don't see her that often anymore, which I'm glad, because when she came out, she was everywhere, and I was so sick of it. But I see her less now, and I don't really care about her, to be honest. The Dredge is just a big, gooey looking piece of shit. He's what nightmares are made of. I don't even really know what he's supposed to be. He's like a manifestation of like depression and nightmares and shit. He hops out of lockers and he makes the map really dark. And I do no. He looks like a turkey. Nah, fuck the Dredge, bro. Resident Evil was so popular that it decided to get 2 chapters in Dead by Daylight. We have Wesker here. Wesker is one of those killers that makes my blood boil. He's one of the only killers that will talk in the match as he's chasing you down, and he's such a snarky little shit stain. And for that reason alone, I hate going against him. I hate when he picks me up and throws me. I hate everything about him, and he's one of the most popular killers in the game right now, and I cannot fucking stand him. Stop hurting me as Wesker. Another killer I cannot believe they added is the Knight. This asshole can put up little other like ghost little knights that he can basically have 2 killers on the playing field at once, while the main asshole's chasing you down. If you walk into the zone of his other buddy, he'll also chase you down. He's a zoning, camping little bitch, and I fucking hate the Knight. Following the Knight, we have everybody's favorite fucking killer, the Skull Merchant. Bitch puts up drones, and if you walk into them, they do things to you. She can just hunt you down. She was worse, arguably, before. She's slightly better now, I guess. People who play Skull Merchant need a fucking life. The Singularity is like an alien goo that gains sentience, and he puts like ooey gooey pods all over the map, and then those ooey gooey pods can shoot onto your back, and then if he's in his like little cameras and he sees you on it or something, he can teleport to you. I don't like him. I think I hate the Xenomorph the most because, well, I don't hate him the most. I don't hate her the most. Sorry. The Xenomorph is fine. When he or she came out, I played, I think, 30 matches in a row that were just straight alien Xenomorph. So that got on my nerves. I haven't seen them that much since they came out, but, you know, they go around the map and crawl under shit and annoy me. So I'm torn. I don't really care about them. Chucky is the newest killer that they added, and he's also one of the newest to make me start shitting my pants every time I hear there's hair radius. Chucky has this mechanic where he can sneak up on you and just jump scare you. He can rush in, dash you, hit you. He's kind of OP. Like, he's probably rising through the ranks of, like, tier list. He has to be up there. He is very good. But, you know, I don't have anything to say against him because I love Chucky. So, I'd rather play against a Chucky than a Wesker, or a Plague, or a Legion, or a Nurse, or a Spirit. Alright? Alright, I kind of forgot how many damn killers were in this game, so that's all of them, finally. Overall, I love Dead by Daylight. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I can't deny that. That's just what it is. But man, sometimes does this game get toxic, and some of these killers are so ever-loving annoying to go against. So yeah. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, subscribe for more. I'm trying to hit 500 before the end of the year. If you like this video, I know it's a bit different from my normal content. I can make one on all the survivors in the game. They're not as diverse as the killers are because they're mostly just skins, kind of. But I have my opinions on all of the survivors. So if you want that, I could definitely do that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.